Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Yeah, but we finna do this All-Star game. But I'm about to prove my friend Isaiah that Giannis is butt at this game in 2K. So he thinks he's good just because he won a championship. It doesn't matter if you won a championship. A lot of players who are in the Hall of Fame never won a championship. But we can go with the game. They got Steph Curry. I don't know why I put Steph Curry 2 times. I put the All-Star Warriors. I'm gonna take him out real quick. Hold on. So that lineup right now is Steph Curry, Baron Davis, Giannis, Wilt, and Kareem. My lineup is Kyrie, James, Lawrence Neal, my creative player, Kevin, and Nicola. Do a video, like and subscribe. Comment down below if you think Giannis is good. I'm gonna expose Curry too. But comment down below if you think Giannis is good. Let's get on with the video.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now we'll look at the West Coast
If you see me changing teams, it's because I'm trying to make Giannis guard my players, so yeah.
And there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Davis at the shooting guard position.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Giannis. Outside for Curry. 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And Davis gets it to go on the assist from Antetokounmpo.
Hey, James Harden's defense is not good right now, so it's good.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Shot good by Neal.
Move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move.
Hey, you see me? I don't care if I leave it Giannis wide open. I'm trying to get the ball back easily, so yeah.
The All-Star weekend is about defense, and we got a test right there.
And the whistle blows, and the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The East All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good for Neal. And here's the West with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Stolen by Harden. One-on-one here.
Chamberlain, first personal foul, second team foul.
Outside, KD. Neal, this is for KD. And again by Kevin Durant.
Well, the elevation from Durant should come as no surprise there. I mean, he's dangerous above the rim, and he can go way above it too, folks.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David.
Kyrie, you gotta guard that man, Carter. All he's gonna do is shoot the ball to him, man. He's scared. He's gonna do something.
He thinks the success he's had as a coach is because of the players that he built this season. He said,
I don't know why people think Giannis is good just because he won one championship. Doesn't mean he's good.
and Kevin, this is why so many of his players expect him.
Thank you, David. Your AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Neal with the steal. Attempt to finish it off.
I like the focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very impressive offense so far.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big league.
Both ends, they've got all the momentum early on.
Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. Down by 12.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Now here's Neal. 18 points for him. That one falls.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him. Trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Uses both ends to slam it down.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And so here are the West All-Stars. It's a 16-point game. Here's Giannis. It's blocked. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some. 25 points for Mr. Moves.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
And when the offense is running through Curry, it's going to run smooth.
Here's Neal. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball. And so here are the West All-Stars. Poked away. Neal with the steal. Going.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Now here's Giannis. From 12 feet out. Outside for Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Knocked loose. Neal with the steal. And now here comes Neal, leading the break. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot. Neal's got 32 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the East All-Stars?
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense.
Oh!
Man.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Knocks down the three ball.
And teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. And Irving pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Neal driving in. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Will Chamberlain.
Knocked away. Oh! What a finish with the reverse dunk.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
All-Star Dance Pack.
The West making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Curry subbed in for Davis. And the West All-Stars have possession. They double-team Curry. And now it's Neal running. He can go all the way. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Misses the three. And here are the East All-Stars now. Harden, the East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been there.
If I'm leaving everyone else on the team open, I don't care. I'm guarding Giannis. Giannis is my only person. Oh, he can't play defense, right? He sucks.
Neal's got 49 points in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West All-Stars. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. To the paint, here's Neal, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Irving doing a nice job there, being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Abdul-Jabbar against Jokic. It's tipped. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by the West.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
And here are the East All-Stars. From deep, Neal hands it from downtown. Neal's got 57 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Curry with him, and it's Harden picking him up. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Catching up on changes for the West. Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain. Hardaway is subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And the turnover total is staggering. And this staff cannot be happy.
Not at all, guys. I mean, all these mistakes and miscues have really hamstrung their effort.
Now Neal. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man. And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
He takes it in. Embiid finds Hardaway, and it's denied. Now here's Neal. D right on him. Pulls up on the wing. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shoots. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Hardaway. Over to the left wing. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Jokic with it. Hardaway picks him up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Yeah, you know, Jokic has such active hands and really good anticipation. For a big guy, he comes up with a lot of steals.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Neal defending. From deep. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the East All-Stars, able to put on a show for the ages. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Welcome back for the second quarter of the main event of All-Star Weekend.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
We've got Mr. Moves. Kyrie Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Jokic in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Now here's Neal. Antetokounmpo defending. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Neal with the steal. Drives to the...
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Yeah, I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Oh, no!
Watch out below. Come on now, throw it down.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Connects from three-point range.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. We're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Shots good by Neal.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Oh!
My goodness.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
The big dunk at the end of the break.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Up top, Embiid. Back to Curry. Will it go? Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, field goal percentage.
Told you, I don't care about Curry, but I'll come back with it through my own watch. I'll tell you. When I tell you.
Wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Neal with the steal from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Neal. Tight defense on him. The East All-Stars check on two more.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Neal with the steal. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just... Mercy, mercy me.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Robertson passes to Giannis. High post, Embiid. Giannis outside. Neal with the steal. Lets it go from the wing. Jokic finds Neal. Harden outside. Jokic sets the screen for Harden. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Giannis outside. Robertson against Irving. Neal with the steal, and they're on the break. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Chamberlain's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Curry. On its way from Neal for two. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Neal with the steal. Oh, what a play! He went between the legs.
That was absurd. He's showing the skills that got him voted here.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. No good, unable to end this run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Neal defending. They get a hand on it. Neal with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Got a piece of it. Neal with it. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Outside Irving. Drills the three-pointer.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
To the wing on the left. Embiid inside. He's against Jokic. Harden kicks to Neal. A three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball's knocked loose. Neal with the steal. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Now here's Giannis. He's guarded closely. Neal with the steal, and they're moving it up. Here's Irving. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Ripping and running. They have a big advantage now in those transition opportunities.
No expiration date on their legs. They just seem to be fresher. And they're putting those fresh legs to good use.
And finished off by KD.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
And Embiid gets it to go.
He'll proclaim it himself to you if you're within earshot. Embiid's mid-range shot is the key that opens everything up for him.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
3 turnovers in the quarter alone. A bad stretch, and they can't win this game without better play from him.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Embiid. Barry comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. Irving against Curry. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
And here's Neal outside. It's rebounded by the West. Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Neal with the steal. Goes up. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown, appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Barry misses. And here's Neal outside. Trains the 3-pointer.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Here's Barry. Guarded by KD. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot to stop the run. Outside Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got a pair of triples in the second now for the West All-Stars. And here's Harden. Here's Neal. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Mr. Do-It-All coming away with the assist there. I mean, Harden making sure to keep his teammates involved in the offense.
These All-Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
To the left wing, here's Barry. Good on the triple. Barry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
Shots good by Neal.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Neal with the steal. Jumps up. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Shots good from Barry.
Good watching Barry square himself up from here. This guy's a dependable shooter from the mid-range area of the court.
There's Neal with the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Barry. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 assists now tonight.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Curry's checked in for Curry. Barry's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Neal with it. Chamberlain picks him up. Now here's Neal. He's covered closely. Takes it inside from the baseline. Basket counts.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
And here's the West with the ball. Inside. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes good on the layup. Chamberlain got 4 points this quarter.
Well, right there on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Now here's Neal, guarded by Chamberlain. Neal with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Just 3 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Curry wide open. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 assists in the game. Sinks the triple.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did.
And through one half, it hasn't.
I'm gonna simulate the
game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything that the second half even more in store.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it could be a spectacular final.
Against the Patriots? That's kind of, that I always see it. I'm gonna simulate the third quarter though.
To foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Robertson pitched to Embiid. Butler on the run. Buries the 7-foot.
They may want to rethink about touching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the East All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic. Durant is out there with Mr. Moves. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving at point guard. And Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
And here's Neal outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad situation. Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam right there, guys.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Driving the wall.
Watch out now.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He was all alone on that one. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Neal with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. It's good from long range.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Here's Robertson. That shot is off.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was another great showcase of the world-class talent.